Hi, everyone. It's Verona again with Rooted and Empowered. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. This is truly a moment for me and a blessing. I am not someone that likes to be in front of a camera. I do not like to do what I'm doing now, what I'm about to ask everyone to do, and that is being vulnerable. Vulnerability just does not feel comfortable, and everyone likes to feel comfortable, right? We do not like the uncomfortable feeling. We don't like the feeling of the unknown. We don't like to be challenged spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and be in a space where we do not know what is going to happen next. Um, I can ask myself so many questions in this, right? Was I likable? Was I relatable? Will people like me? Can they hear me? Do they like the sound of my voice? Am I passionate and excited enough? Does this relate to people? Is the content that I'm making sense for people? Is it touching their hearts and their souls? Because that is the kind of content I want to make. Um, and if I base it on the number of likes and the number of watches and the number of whatever it is, I can get inside myself and go, no one likes me. And no one likes that feeling, right? Of not being part of the cool kids or the gang or the people that people flock to and like. So today's topic is vulnerability. What does that mean? It can mean so many things to so many people, right? Sitting in front of this camera could be something that's vulnerable for me and something that is exciting for someone else. And instead, for them, vulnerability would look like unearthing those deep, dark secrets, right? And going into that space that we all try to keep hidden. So, I'm going to ask you all today to be vulnerable, to be open, to let things happen. And what does that look like? That looks like whatever it looks like in your life, right? If you are the kind of person that you like going out and you like being in the middle crowd and you like to hear the sound of your voice, I'm going to ask you to be vulnerable with yourself and sit quietly. Think those thoughts, feel those feelings, feel those emotions, and really dig deep and go like, what am I? Who am I? What is this person outside of the person that's always in the crowd? And if you are a quiet person, like I am, there's some people that might look at this and laugh. But if you're a quiet person like I am, and you like to be inside and quiet, and you love the sound of peace and quiet, I'm going to ask you to be vulnerable and step outside. Step outside of yourself, get to know someone else, or step in front of a camera and show others that side of you, right? That side that is very quiet, that you like to keep hidden. Um, and see how that feels. If it feels uncomfortable for you, you're not dead, right? Do it again. Do it again. See how it feels. Um, Maybe journaling is a way of being vulnerable. You can put it on paper and you can actually write down those things that are in the back of your mind, tingling a little bit, but you've never written it down. You've never said those words. There are places that we choose not to go within ourselves. And we like to keep those hidden because it's comfortable. And we like things to look nice. And we like things to sound nice. And we like things to feel nice. But how is it when you are being vulnerable? What does that mean to you? If you have ever been vulnerable in your life and you know what it is to be uncomfortable in that moment or in that space and stretch of time, I want you to share whatever you feel like sharing with us, right? What words of comfort can you give someone who is ready to step outside of themselves and show the world who they really are? What does that feel like? How did you go through it? Did you survive? Um, Once I hit the end button on this video, I will be alive. I will be fine. And this is actually my third video. So we'll see how I feel after this. I don't even go back and watch these things because what you're getting is just exactly who I am. That's what you've got. Anyway, thank you for sharing this time with me. It's all about being vulnerable and putting myself out there. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to ask you to do the same in your life. You know what? Hit the like button. I'm going to still ask for it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with someone who you think would love this content. And I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.